This is my 7th or 8th time, I think, recording this intro. So I'm gonna do this as simple and as fast as I can. So I just wanna say firstly, what's going on, everyone? Got another video of What's Up here. Basically what What's Up is where you guys send me your unpopular opinions and hot topics in streetwear or sneakers, and I discuss them and give my opinion on those opinions and topics in this video. And it's usually really fun, and today is actually gonna be especially fun because we got some really good topics today to discuss. I'm pretty excited to actually go over them and introduce them in this video. This isn't gonna be as long of a What's Up video. It's probably gonna be a bit shorter because I'm busy. I probably only could include like 5 or 6 topics, but you know, it'll get to the point. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you want more What's Up videos or videos like this, subscribe, drop a like, and tell me your opinions down below or hot topics on streetwear and sneakers. So yeah, that's really it, and let's get into this video. But the first unpopular opinion, hot topic, whatever you want to call it, was unpopular opinion: Supreme will not die. Now, I know that a fair amount of people believe this, the hypebeast community, the people, they believe that Supreme cannot die. But I'm here to shed light in it, that Supreme will eventually die. That's my opinion. I mean, yes, it does seem like they've been consistently at the top of the hypebeast game. I mean, some people say, oh, that's Bape, that's other brands. But you know what to think of. When most people think of hypebeast, they think of Supreme or Yeezys. So in the sneaker game, you know, most people are associated with a very basic Yeezy sneaker or, you know, a very basic Supreme box logo. But you know, both are very high and expensive priced items, and you know, that's what people think of. But in terms of Supreme dying, it's eventually gonna happen. You notice they've been expanding their stock these last few years, I would say. I mean, it's pretty noticeable. You can look at resale prices compared to all the stuff before, and you notice just the amount of people that have also just started coming in and, you know, finding Supreme. And I'm one of those people. You know, I came in spring summer 17, about to be my 2nd year of being into Supreme and all that, so I'm pretty excited about that when spring summer 19 comes around. But facing the facts, Supreme will eventually die. Not exactly sure when, but James Jebbia will not be having a $1 billion company forever. But you know, Supreme is valuable, and you know, there's no denying that. You know, Supreme's only going up right now, and you know, some people are saying they're dead. If you look at it, they're not dead at all. You can look at their growth, you can look at what kind of numbers they're doing on social media or how fast this stuff sells out. Supreme is very much still alive. So when they die, when their brand sort of just starts to fade away, it's gonna be a very long time from now. So in terms of Supreme being dead in like the next 10 years, I don't see that, but 10 years is a long time for a clothing brand. So I've been discussing this forever because I'm really interested in it. But yeah, Supreme will eventually die. It may not be soon, but yeah, it's gonna happen. So just look forward to it or don't. Unpopular opinion: Yeezy hype isn't dead at all. It's just starting to rise. Yeezys are also one of the main reason hype shoes rose to what they are today. Now, this is a good one. This is a really good one. The Supreme one was also really good. This one's really good too, because this guy is saying the Yeezys aren't even like slightly close to being dead and their hype is just starting to rise. But I disagree, and I think that Yeezys are actually not necessarily on an upwards path. They're sort of just flat and sort of maybe really slowly declining, if you want to call it that, because Yeezys still are, you know, when you think of a hypebeast shoe, you think of that. So I mean, there you go. Yeezys technically are still at the top, I would say, in terms of, you know, just being the most memorable sort of sneaker. I mean, I know there's some other people like, oh, well, I think of the Jordan 1, but if you think about just like the average person on the street that doesn't know anything about streetwear, they're gonna think of a Yeezy if they have to name a hypebeast sneaker, if they know what a hypebeast is. But going off of this topic, I think the Yeezy hype is not really growing too much anymore. The influence that Kanye really has in streetwear is still very large. I would say you see what Kanye wears and then you see what most fashion brands put out. Kanye still has a very big influence, and some of the pieces he puts out and some of the things he releases are super just like influential, and you guys notice that. Like, he did a lot for the sneaker game with Yeezy, and honestly some of the things he's still putting out are pretty cool. He's got a really cool V2 coming, the Statics, the 700s, 700 V2, not 350, but basically Yeezy hype. I mean, I'm still hyped for Yeezys. I'm so excited for them. When I see a pair of Yeezys, I'm like, yo, that's fresh. And you know, Yeezys are still, you know, like, again, they're still up there, but they're not, Yeezy hype is not necessarily rising that much anymore. It's just not. If Kanye somehow managed to bring Yeezy back up to like a super hype level, I would firstly be super amazed. And I want to see how he would do that, because that would actually be pretty incredible to like read about and like just see how he basically brought it from not being as popular as it used to be to like its peak. I would like to see him do that. Unpopular opinion, or this is not an unpopular opinion, but it is a topic. Sneakerheads and hypebeasts are two very different things. And I agree with this. A sneakerhead may be someone that is how would I put it? Hypebeasts are into streetwear mainly, I would say. But a hypebeast can be very much into sneakers too. Like a hypebeast can, again, would go for something probably like a bigger sneaker, like Off-White Jordan 1. You know, just when you think of that, Yeezys, things like that, that's what you think of when you think of hypebeast. Sneakerhead though may add a bit more variety. They may not just go for hype sneakers, they may go for things they necessarily like to add to their sneaker collection. And not to mention, I feel like hypebeast collections are mostly focused on streetwear, and sneakerheads collections are mostly focused on sneakers. Now, that could be incorrect. Maybe you're more into sneakers and you have less sneakers than clothes, and that's fine. Or maybe you're a hypebeast and you have way more sneakers than you do clothes, and I understand that. Maybe you're a hypebeast that likes collecting sneakers, only hype sneakers, and that's where it starts getting tricky. When you think of a hypebeast that really only likes collecting sneakers, and you don't even know if you can call it a hypebeast anymore because they're just collecting sneakers, but it's only hyped models. And that's when the two may start to like sort of blend together. It's sort of weird and hard to discuss, but yes, they are two different things, because a sneakerhead doesn't have to be a hypebeast, and you know, like it's hard to explain. Like I'm really starting to get confused talking about it. Just what I think is they're two different things. They're unrelated. Well, they're slightly related, just not like the same. This one isn't even about streetwear. It's completely unrelated. But he did say that. He said this is an unpopular opinion. Live Sheck West is better than Mo Bamba. Now, here's what I think. I liked Mo Bamba for some time. That was way back. Way. That's all the way over there. That's out my window. I liked that song way long ago. But you know what? I have listened to Live Sheck West. I have listened to Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba is severely oversaturated now, and Live Sheck West is, I would say, fairly underrated, because Live Sheck West is a fire song, we're not gonna lie. But in terms of which being better, I mean, Live Sheck West is underrated. Mo Bamba's been pushed way more than it should have been. Mo Bamba's overrated at this point. And you know, I don't really know necessarily what to think of Sheck West, but I personally, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Like, it's just like, it's a Mo Bamba or Sicko Mode kind of argument here. Like, it's personal opinion. But for me, I mean, I would probably rather listen to Live Sheck West. So that's what I think. I mean, yeah, honestly. But yeah, I really think I'm just gonna close it out here. I don't really have too much time. I just found some time right here to film this video. So if you guys want more episodes of What's Up, be sure you guys go ahead and subscribe below and drop a like on this video. Let me know what you guys actually want to hear, your thoughts on the unpopular opinions and hot topics discussed in this video. So let me know down below. Add some of your own in the comment sections. Go ahead, type them up. Type some of your things, you know, your opinions, whatever you want to, you know, sort of say below, and I'll respond to some of them, and maybe I'll even feature some of them in my next video of this. I'm going to be trying to do this like once or twice a week, probably once, just to not like, you know, flood you guys with What's Up videos, because that probably wouldn't be very, you know, like entertaining to watch. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. I just want to say thank you all for watching this video. I appreciate the love and support as usual. And yeah, I'm gonna try and stay consistent with uploading, so that's what I'm gonna do. So appreciate the support as always. I've said that like in 5 different ways, but I actually mean it. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and peace out.